Hello everyone. So today I have the pleasure of interviewing a wonderful educator who plays a crucial role in shaping young minds and inspiring future generations. So today we will get an insight of the world of teaching by Mr. GKJ of Govind Kumar Jha. He is a commerce educator and he is educating the young minds from last nearly a decades. So without further delay, we'll give him a warm welcome to our Bhaiya or to Sir GKJ. Hello sir.
Thank you.
So sir, the first question I'm going to have some questions with you.
Okay,
so
fine.
the first question I'm going to ask you that could you please introduce yourself in your style to the viewers of ourselves?
Well, so myself, Govind Kumar Jha, I have the YouTube channel with around 22,000 subscribers, and we are teaching the students from class 11 till BCom, especially the students of University of Calcutta. Thank you.
So, thank you, sir. The first question I'm going to ask you is what inspired you to become a teacher?
You know, there is a very famous quotation that do what you love or love what you do. So sometimes you don't want to do something in the life, but still you do it. So practically speaking, I became the teacher by default because I was working in a corporate house. But after teaching some students, I fell in love with the teaching, and finally I am there with you all.
How do you describe your teaching style or teaching approach? Because I have been your student and I like that approach. So, if you just tell us about that approach.
Style is something that comes from the inside, that you don't have to think before that I'll go and teach in front of students like this. So we just make ready the contents what we are going to teach to the students, and once we reach among the students, automatically you get the feelings and automatically the style comes. So every day you'll find a new style, and with the passage of time you'll find that the styles are going to be nurturing and going to be refining day by day. So this is something how we teach the students.
So, the third question will be can you just share memorable teaching experience that had a significant impact on you or your students?
Uh, there are lots of memories, and there is no any particular specific memories, so it is actually difficult for me to share that moment, because every day we try to create the impact on the mind of the students so that they could remember it. So every day I try my best to teach the students, and I try my best so that there should be a long term effect on their mind of what I am teaching. So that is actually the thing.
Okay, sir. So, how do you incorporate the technology and innovations with your teaching styles?
Yes, definitely. In nowadays, it is very important for us to teach along with the technology, because technology is the inevitable part of our life. In nowadays, you can't skip and you can't do any work without the technology. So we also teach digital classes, and we also record all the classes whatever we teach in the offline batches, so that the students can get all the recorded videos if they miss the classes. Like this, we are performing.
And how do you involve parents or caregivers with your teaching?
We generally after 1 month, 2 month, we keep on reminding the parents about the performance of the students, because we have the number of all the parents. If some student is not performing well, then we try to remind them. We try to involve them with a proper and positive interaction, not by demeaning the students.
So, what are the strategies you actually use to differentiate instructions for students with diverse learning needs?
Diverse learning means, yes. Again, what is your question?
The strategies you use for the instructions of students who needs diverse learning needs, because every student needs a different kinds of attention.
Definitely, every student different kinds of different style. Every students have different needs. So that the main thing is that only those students will come to you who loves the way you teach.
Yes.
Otherwise, they won't come to me and they'll leave my coaching center. So the thing is, definitely you have to satisfy the need that they want. If someone is coming to me, that simply means he's satisfied with the needs what he has and the expectation that he has came up to me. So that is how we teach and we perform. Actually, the students are satisfied, so we are the teacher. That's a very simple thing.
What are the goals as a teacher, and how do you measure your success in achieving these goals?
See, there is no path to success. There is no way to success. There is no, as you all know, that sky is the limit. So, as similar to all other teachers, all other big teachers, I also want that I should be very much popular in West Bengal. Everybody should know me. And not even in West Bengal, I also have a dream that everybody all around the India should know me. So that is also the dream that I possess in my heart and mind.
Okay. What do you find most rewarding about being as a teacher?
Yes, the most rewarding thing about the teacher is the love and the respect that you get. I might have worked in the corporate houses because I have that qualifications. I could have worked in the corporate houses. Probably I could have earned 50 to 60,000 on an average. After working for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, I could have earned 1 lakh also. But the respect that I am earning, probably that is something which cannot be expressed in the words, and that is irreplaceable. That you cannot measure in any words or any terms, anything. So the way they love you like your brother, they love you like your father, they love you like your parents, they love you like your guardian. So the way they love and respect, you feel like you are out of the world.
And what keeps you motivated and passionate about your work?
Yes, the biggest motivator of anyone is money. The money is the biggest motivator, that is one thing. And the second thing is that what I said just now, the respect and love. These two things, when you are getting money, respect and love, all the three necessities of the life, then nothing else you need. So this is what that always keeps us motivating. You get the money, you get the respect, and as well as you get the love that the students do to you.
So, as a teacher, you read many books throughout the day or throughout the month. So this one is like a funny question. Like, if you ever stranded on a desert island and you have to bring only 3 books, what books you will bring?
Actually, other than commerce subject, I did not read any other book. So it is very difficult question for me to answer this question because yes, definitely I'll go along with the economics, accountancy, and business studies. These are the key subjects that I have.
And the second question is, if you could recreate a new subject and based on your personal interest or hobbies, what it would be and how would you teach it?
Okay, the subject, actually in nowadays you find in the old syllabus, there were many subjects that was not there. But in a new syllabus, in all the studies, whether you go to the BCom, BA, BBA, in every semester or every university, they are updating the syllabus. So almost subjects are there available. So there is no any need of creating something new. So you have to just, yes, what we can do is we can create the new method of teaching that thing, or we can make the subjects interesting. Because lots of subjects are already available. All the subjects that we have the interest, all the subjects are available. What we need to do is, we just need to recreate the method of teaching so that the student can find the interest. And we actually want to work on the pull strategy.
Yes.
Pull strategy. We actually want to students that they should come to us. And generally you find that the student don't want to go to the coaching classes, they don't want to go to the schools. What is the reason? The reason that is the monotonous way of teaching. So what is the need of revolution is the way of teaching. There are lots of big teachers, there are lots of great teachers who are making the studies interesting so that students are finding interest on the studies. So in nowadays, actually students are falling in love with the studies. The way you want to go to the movie theaters. Similarly, we want that the students should have such interest so that they could easily come up and every time they go to the home and say that हम tuition ही जाना चाहते हैं, tuition ही मेरा घर. That is the method and that is the goal that I want to create.
This is the last question. Like, what you want to tell to the future generation, to what you will advise them to do?
The basic advice is the same line with which I have started the class. I started this interview. The line was, do what you love or love what you do. That is simply the study that you have always heard from many great peoples कि आपको जो चीज अच्छा लगता है आप वही करिए, जो अच्छा नहीं लगता है मत करिए. देखिए, love, respect और पढ़ाई, ये सब चीज अपना मन से होना चाहिए. Forcefully, you can't force someone to love you. If they love, they love. They don't love, they don't love. Leave them. And you cannot force someone to study. तो इसीलिए पढ़ाई को जबरदस्ती नहीं करना चाहते. What I want personally कि student should find interest and student आपको मन लगे तो पढ़ाई करिए, नहीं मन लगे तो alternate way खोजिए, क्योंकि education is not the life, it is the part of life. What I believe.
Yes, sir. So thank you
so much
for your valuable time.
Thank you so much.
And I will wrap this up.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.